I've come out here to the woods because I was in need of a mental health break. The past couple of weeks I've been really busy with trying to figure out what I'm gonna do after my lease ends and relationship issues, and I just needed to come out where it's quiet, where it can just be me and Mother Nature. Life is full of a ton of uncertainty, and that can be stressful, but there are two things that I know help me the most when I'm feeling stressed out. The first one is being out here in the great outdoors, and the second one is having a wonderful therapist. So thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, you just need to answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you to the right therapist in their network. Then you can talk to your therapist in whatever way you feel comfortable, whether that be text, chat, phone, or video call. You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions whenever it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for you, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you can get the same professionalism and quality that you would expect from an in-office therapy session. And with a therapist who is custom picked for you, with better scheduling flexibility, and at a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com. That's better, HELP.com/adventureTimeLouie.